He's just something in a case. Carroll said about seeing Trump in court. Jean Carroll said Donald Trump is planning to use $83 million for a breath thing. After a jury gave him over $83 million for Donald Trump's repeated slander statements. He promised to use the columnist Jean Carroll for something hate of Donald Trump. If it suffers give money to certain things. It is my intention. Carroll said. Good Morning America George Stephanopoulos'a Donald create a fund for women who have been sexually assaulted, he said. After a 2-week hearing, a jury lasted less than 3 hours on Friday. And after claiming that Trump had been sexually assaulted, he should pay more than $83 million to compensate for 2 insults made by the former president in 2019. Verdi. Jean Carroll. Saul and his lawyer Roberta Kaplan. A jury on January 29, 2024. Carroll'a former President Donald Trump in a case against Donald Trump more than $83 million in the case Good Morning American appeared last year. A separate jury found Trump sexually assaulted Carroll and scribbled it and earned $5 million. Since 2019, Trump has repeatedly rejected the claim and participated in 5 days of the slander case, which included his allegations. Carroll, who lived in court for 5 days from Trump, announced that his fears that led to a hearing on interaction with the former president were washed as soon as the hearing started. Jean Carroll. On January 29, 2024, a jury, former President Donald Trump in a legal case against more than $83 million of money after giving money Good Morning American emerges. Carroll said, he was like nothing, like in Dress-Free Emperor. He said, Trump's personal participation in hearing after missing years hearing the president jury murmured slander statements on headphones. Carroll's lawyer Roberta Kaplan during closing statement, including trials briefly interrupted. Jean Carroll leaving the federal court after the result of a civil insult hearing against former President Donald Trump in New York on January 26, 2024. Michael M. Santiago However. Kaplan said Trump confirmed the central thesis that Trump's behavior was only a tyrant that cannot follow the rules. I definitely thought we've got a few more $1 million. Said Kaplan said that Trump had left the court during the closing statement. I was like me. It's about $10 million. A few hours after Trump left the court, the jury unanimously gave his decisions and an $83.3 million award. The jury was leaving the courtroom. Carroll and his lawyers held hand in hand and smiled with some jury members. Former President Donald Trump. Jean Carroll'un Trump decades. January 25, 2024. Federal court accused of rape in federal court of second civilian hearing stand watched by U.S. Regional Judge Kaplan'ın witnessed.jane in this court hall. Jane Rosenberg, he drowned me in tears because they first met my eyes. Carroll said to see the jury M.